What is going on, everyone? It's BlazerKid67 here, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Despair is leaving. So, in the last episode, our good friend Byakuya Togami was found dead under the table in the dining hall. Like, how the heck does that even happen? Now, one thing I want to check out before we even continue on in this game is my friend Reggie was telling me, like, maybe you might be able to, like, give the broken wand to your pet, and maybe that'll do something. So let's see if we can even find it in here and see if we can give it to our pet. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Can we give this to our pet? Yeah, I know. I was gonna hit triangle. That present is too valuable to give away. Sorry. So we cannot give the pet the broken wand. It's too valuable. Oh well. Alright, so let's begin the investigation, shall we? Let's talk to Komeda. Hey, Hajime. There's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. If Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even the killer tried to hide him. It's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened in the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Which her? Mikan? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it, how? Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that. I'm showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Well, we don't need a freaking it's all over my screen. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I struggled to get back up. It's so embarrassing! Please erase it from your memory! Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Oh my god. Why is that a truth bullet? Why is that a truth bullet? Why is that a truth bullet? Mahiro, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible! One minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Not only that, but whoever killed them is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined! You've already accepted it, haven't you? That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If only I acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive. This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Jeez. You cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The one I took just before the blackout, remember? No, but show us. Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm going to take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Snap. Oh, yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really, please. Let's see, it's this photo. Okay, everyone's all happy and peace signs are up. And this one. Why is he all by himself over to the left over there? Is it me, or does Mikan have like a really mean face right now? Like her face, it looks so mean. Like, oh my god, if I could zoom in. She looks so mad. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was sitting in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that's decided. You better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around? Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. What does my boy Tanaka have to say? Oh, Hellhound Earring! Answer my call! Huh? Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It is not a mere earring! It is the Hellhound Earring! Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And its drenched blood. Hold on, I'm sorry, that was funny. And its drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand, it's important to you, but, you know, for now we need to investigate this body. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bobble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards. Ah! There it is! I found it! Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring! It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. Yeah.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? Can I fit my arm through this opening? Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach it either. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up? Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring, dude. Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I should do something about it on my own. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation instead of looking for a stupid earring. But, yeah, that's gonna be added to the true bullet, I guess. Makes sense. Let's go check out the body. Under this very table, Byakuya was... Ugh. But first, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on the top of this table that really catches my eye is... this desk lamp? Looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the back out. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as it to encourage myself and quickly looked up beneath the table. Oh god. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. And during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I could do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. What is this tape? Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Why does he have night vision goggles? What is this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey.
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
Perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen that at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? We got a level up for it. Bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that aluminum case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? So the paint's on the knife, and it's on the duct tape. Weird. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge hole under the table. That's a lot of blood. This blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was... From the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed? Would one of us really do something so horrible? I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Should we leave? What do we have to investigate now? Oh, the case. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of aluminum. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case the inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other aluminum case. The other case was in the office, and all of that collected dangerous items were inside of it. But the key to that aluminum case is right here. It's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapon inside that aluminum case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this aluminum case in the first place? A case packed with all of this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? No idea, really.
Perhaps.
Who heard what happened? Is there more to this than what we've seen? Oh, wait. Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little bit more grown up? What's that sound just now? This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Ooh. Now then, where else should I investigate? Hajime, a moment. What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with this investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings toward Hope Speaks Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Do you think the air conditioner cut the power off?
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know? So did you hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now? Not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? You couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki! It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Ew. Huh? What the heck? I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like, it'll be easy as pie? Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of, you know, heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong! She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice, you know. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Let's see. The first person to raise their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mihiro.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kuzuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's nice to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Alright, awesome. Praise me. Praise me. Give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey.
Why'd he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And there's... What do you mean? About that. Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Iboku's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me! Let me bite you! Ouch! Why are you really biting me? Okay, so we got her account. Where else should we go? Is the bathroom unlocked yet? Huh? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there. Hey! Is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but... There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the aluminum case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey.
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Seems like it would be a tough path. What the? With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something. Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Okay, let's check that case. This aluminum case. It should contain all the dangerous items we collected. Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked. Byakuya had the key to this particular aluminum case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. See? It's opened. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case is inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Yeah, exactly. This remote controls for the office's air conditioner. Huh? Timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. also. Was the time for the air conditioner in the dining room hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? It's weird. That must be this old building's circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right! Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means... someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did! God, it's here! You idiots have no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But who did someone what? How did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. Whoa, what the? You know, I'm very elastic. What the hell is Mr. Fantastic here? Liar! I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? It's in a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. that's the case, how'd the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. Oh my god. Hey, where did Peko go? She looked really pale. She made it, then I'm sure she's fine. Beyond that, it'd be improper for me to say. Huh? I don't get that. Is this the desk the staff used for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker who used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. And then at that, I mean, let's think about it. She has a sword on her back. Why would she get a knife to cut Byakuya? Now then, I guess we're done with the office. Don't you think so? We should get going now. Alright, so with that being said, I think I'm going to end the episode here. We saw a lot of story elements and like the character development is really good in this game. You guys were right about that. You guys are really, really right. Alright, I see it, I see it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you did like this video, guys. If you like this part of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. My voice is killing me. I don't know what's going on. But have an amazing day, everyone. Deuces.
捕まりと目に生きてる